Listen to me now with all of your heart, my little child. I have seen every secret cry, every silent prayer, and every long night when you put up a brave front for other people. While your heart was full of doubts, never once have I looked away from you. I was closer than your breath, even when it seemed like there was nothing around you, even when you felt that no one was interested. I set angels to watch over your house. They covered you in conflicts you were unaware were going on, walking by your side in the invisible realms. Your guidance, your anchor and your shield have always been my spirit. I am aware of the burdens you have borne, including tension that attempts to sap your happiness, worrying that nags at you, and the weight of obligation that keeps you feeling like you can't stop, relax, or break. I am aware of the times when you gazed into the future and saw nothing but uncertainty, questioning if you would ever overcome the challenges that kept coming up. Today, however, I tell you that your future is already safe in my care. We don't forget you. You are not forgotten. You're not like the others. I have picked you, set you aside, called you, and carried you. Although you can't see it fully yet, a change is already taking place. With abrupt acceleration, what seemed like an unending weight is poised to burst. We'll unleash what felt obstructed. Songs of triumph will replace what seemed to be stillness. On your behalf, angels are already in motion. They are letting you through doors that you couldn't open on your own. They are taking away the voices that attempted to bring you down and establishing new connections that will help you rise. You are entering a new environment where my calm will fill your spirit and my strength will envelop you. I am aware of your mental struggles. I am aware of how worrying attempts to stifle your confidence, how fear tries to overpower your faith, and how failure-related memories make you feel inadequate. But pay careful attention. Those voices are not accurate. They are falsehoods from the adversary and ghosts of the past that are meant to keep you tiny. My truth is more significant. My voice is louder. I have a stronger pledge. And you are more than capable. I tell you, you are really powerful. There is no end to the elegance with which you move. You've asked yourself, Lord, why have I had so many failures? Why does it seem like one conflict comes to an end and another starts? I want you to understand, my child. The setbacks weren't meant as punishment. They were getting ready instead of destroying you. The hardships have molded you into a resilient, kind, and unwaveringly religious person. In order for you to remain unbroken, you have been forged in fire. In order for your life to flow, you have been pushed. You are entering a time when your testimony of strength will be released by the exact things that previously hurt you. The delays have been a source of protection, so don't hate them. The waiting has prepared you, so don't curse it. You couldn't have carried the benefits if I had given them out before their time. But you're ready now after passing across the valley. You now face the mountain after enduring storms. The dawn is now unfolding in front of you. I want you to understand that what is ahead is more important than what lies past. Your tale unfolds in splendor rather than strife. You are defined by my promise, not by the suffering of the past. You won't stay trapped in stressful, perplexing, and frightening cycles. You are about to go on an unexpected journey of tranquility, advancement, and divine opportunity. Indeed, tension will attempt to arrive. Fear will attempt to come back. However, you'll find that those items won't hold you as tightly as they used to. You possess the same spirit that brought me back to life. You will confront challenges with a power you never realized you had. You will look at tension and say, "You are not my master." You will look at fear and say, "I choose faith over you because I, Jesus, I'm giving you courage right now." A surprise call, a favor in a location you believed was closed, an apparent reconciliation or a provision that shows up precisely when you need it are just a few of the ways that miracles may manifest in the days ahead. These aren't random occurrences. These are the marks that I left on your life. They serve as reminders that I have always been moving, listening, and working in the invisible. My child, walk boldly in faith and love. With your Super Thanksgiving $5, let the truth of my word reach those who long for the light. Join me in this divine mission to heal and uplift. Click on the Super Thanksgiving button and be enveloped in my grace now. And listen to this message further. And listen, I'm doing more than just putting back what was taken away. It's being multiplied by me. You'll gain insight from the years you believed were squandered. Your tears will turn into streams of happiness. More love than you could have ever dreamed would fill the voids in your heart. Your family will notice how you've changed. My favor will be evident in your life, even to those who questioned you. During this season, some friendships may shift. Some folks are unable to accompany you on your journey. When some wander away, don't be sad. It's redirection, not rejection. In addition to walking with you, I am sending you fresh, divinely designated partners who will pray, believe, and build alongside you. They will complete you, not compete with you. I am putting miracles in your road, and these are among them. There will be growth, but it goes beyond external accomplishments. It has to do with your inner self. You'll find that your thoughts are more peaceful. You'll make choices with less dread, even in less than ideal situations. You will sense greater delight. That is advancement. My spirit is molding you in that way. That is your inner miracle, which no one can take away. I'm calling you higher, child. I'm drawing you in closer. You have treasures inside of you that you haven't opened yet. Your life has been filled with callings. that are only now starting to become apparent. Don't back down, don't question yourself. You have been selected for this historical time. Someone's prayer has been answered by you. In a world that is dark, you are a light. The angels who accompany you will proceed to prepare the land, engage in invisible warfare, and proclaim to the skies that this one is the Lord's. You have to understand that you are never alone, even in the valley of darkness. I am here, and my unwavering promise that I will never leave you, nor forsake you. Crush whatever whispers of loneliness the adversary may attempt to spread about you. I am singing over you, even in the quiet of the middle of the night. My spirit instills calm in your spirit, despite the stress of everyday existence. If you believe it, write this in the comments. Jesus, I trust you with my future. I want to talk to you now, my darling, about the parts of your heart that you keep to yourself. I can imagine how exhausting it is to seem as if everything is okay when you're really itching for release. You give so much, and I see how little you feel like you're getting back. Even among people you love, there are moments when you feel invisible. I understand what it's like to feel inadequate. However, your performance does not determine how much I love you. It is not determined by your accomplishments or your ability to maintain your composure. My love for you is constant, unwavering, and unending. My presence is not something you have to earn. You don't need to plead for my favor. To maintain my affection, you don't need to perform. You are mine, which is why you are cherished. And that love has the power to mend the rifts in your spirit, to put back the parts you believed were gone, to uplift you when life attempted to bring you down. I'm shouting life over you right now. Fear won't break you. You won't let tension consume you. You won't let failure defeat you. You'll get up, you'll go onward. You'll succeed because I am with you. And who can oppose you if I am this season? Stay with me, don't go too quickly, but don't be afraid either. Follow the lead of my spirit. Pay attention to my whisper. Keep an eye out for the signals I'm sending. Have faith in the cues that direct your actions. I promise not to let you down. I won't cause you any misunderstanding. I have solid intentions, a steady hand, and a heart for you. And when I recite these words to you, remember this: I am not only relieving burdens, I am also altering narratives. The weight that attempted to characterize you is slipping away. My truth is erasing the labels that have been used to hurt your identity. Throughout your life, I'm saying that you will climb where others claimed you wouldn't, where they thought your demise had been predetermined. I am announcing a fresh start. Your ministering angels are already clearing the path and putting everything in motion so that you may enter open doors when they are ready. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Don't be afraid of what's ahead. I have control over even the unknowns. Step by step, the one's cloudy route will become apparent. It is for you to trust the one who has the plan, not to know every detail before it happens. Instead, you are asked to move in trust, not in uncertainty. And when you do, you'll see that my spirit's serenity becomes your constant companion. On some mornings, you will awaken to the realization that the tension that greeted you has vanished. You'll feel a surge of power in your chest, a subdued assurance that you're safe. That is my spirit living inside you. It is not your imagination. You will no longer be controlled by the strain that formerly depleted you. The fear that paralyzed you will no longer speak. Stress will continue to attempt to get to you, but it won't control you, because I send angels to protect you, to whisper words of encouragement, to fill your surroundings with hope, and to remind you that heaven is fighting for you. The invisible world is not a blank canvas. You see, angels are positioned by you. Even as you read these words, they've been waiting at your door. They have been through your house. In times when you felt alone, they have given you strength. You have won a lot of wars that you never saw. I gave my angels instructions about you, which is why you survived nights that should have broken you. And they will keep protecting you in every manner. Since your future is safe in me and not in jeopardy, I'm going to introduce you to relationships that have divine purpose. My darling, you will attract people you never imagined meeting. You'll have conversations you never thought possible. This season will bring you friendships that are in line with your mission. My hand has orchestrated them. They are not accidents. The appropriate voices, voices that uplift rather than depress, voices that pray rather than gossip, voices that build rather than break, are being placed close to you by me. And when these connections materialize, you'll know I put them together, because they'll fill your soul with the scent of serenity and validation. I will also carefully eliminate those who are unable to accompany you on this upcoming season. Don't hold on to what I am letting go of. I'm shutting doors. Don't struggle to keep them open. Some of the links were intended for a single chapter, not the whole narrative. When I reroute, trust me. When I prune, you can trust me. I add something better in lieu of what I take away. I never give without taking. I don't stop without starting. Furthermore, what is ahead is preferable than what you are abandoning. Change is beginning to emerge as a result of your persistent requests. Opportunities will present themselves not all at once, but rather like seeds that germinate when the moment is perfect. Keep an eye on the little beginnings, because they are clues to the bigger picture. A casually used term, a door splintered open, an opportunity to be compassionate when no one else would. These are sacred threads that are interwoven into a tapestry of fate. Thus they are not unimportant. When you give your life to me, nothing is wasted. Listen, advancement isn't always audible. Sometimes it's your heart's silent change. It might sometimes be the letting go of resentment you were unaware you had. Sometimes it's having the guts to accept something novel. Sometimes it's as simple as choosing calm over fear. However, don't disregard these sacred steps, since they are guiding you to locations where miracles occur. Because I was there, you will look back and see that what seemed normal was really amazing. Indeed, miracles are on the horizon, not the sort that are only mentioned in far-off tales or written about in books. True, palpable, indisputable miracles. When resources seemed to be depleted, provision was made. Healing where illness attempted to persist. Breakthrough in connections that seemed to be irreparably damaged. Liberation from the burden of dread that has followed you around for years. Taste me and you'll see that I'm excellent. You'll be amazed at how fast I can make things better. But during this season, kid, I'm urging you to keep your heart open. Refrain from being hardened by disappointment. Keep your eyes open to amazement despite your pessimism, because those who have faith will see what others consider to be impossible. You are one of those who can see. Even if your faith has been shaken, you are a believer. I'm giving you hope again. I'm waking up your dreams. I'm arousing your anticipation. It's time to believe. A new now is not the time to compromise. Your prayers will feel different. You'll notice. It will feel lighter now than it did before. Words that used to be difficult for you will now come easily. This is a result of my Spirit using you to make an intercession. The answers are coming out when they're due, and the very groans of your heart are being brought before the throne. Have faith in the process. Have faith in the quiet. Have faith in the time. I am a God of perfect preparation, not a God of delay. I am aware that you have inquired one, Lord. For what length of time, however? I tell you today, soon. Not as soon as you think, it's closer than you think. Already started, your response is being delivered, not sitting in a remote location, and no guy will be able to take the credit. So you will know for sure that I did it when it comes. If you get it, type the following statement in the comments. I am ready for the miracles Jesus has prepared for me. You must also understand my love. New responsibilities accompany each season for the benefit of others as well as yourself. I am raising you higher. You are not the only recipient of the gifts that are heading your way. They are made to overflow to your loved ones, your friends, and those who observe your life in silence. You will turn into a living testament to my faithfulness. Surely the Lord is with them. Many will exclaim, do not back down from this vocation. Don't convince yourself that you are too little, too damaged, or too undeserving. I choose you based on your shortcomings. Knowing your past, I choose you. I choose you, despite the difficulties you would encounter. Even yet I said, this one is mine. because vulnerability is what makes my power flawless. I use what others say is against you as justification to demonstrate my power. Soon you will be in unexpected places, rooms you never would have imagined entering, discussions you never would have had, and possibilities you never would have imagined being presented. When these times arrive, don't be scared. You are not alone, therefore. Stand with confidence. You will get words from my spirit. My angels are going to clear the way for you. You'll be covered by my favor, and you'll realize that your placement was determined by divine purpose rather than chance. I'm working even in your relationships. I'm clearing up miscommunications. I'm making people softer. In places where there was misunderstanding, I am providing clarification. Where love has become frigid, I am bringing it back because I love it. When families are whole, when friendships are sincere, and when relationships are sacred, believe me, I can use my touch to repair what you cannot. Mend with your own efforts. The adversary will still attempt to scare you at times by using stress, fear, and deception. But keep in mind that you are not fighting alone. Heaven battles you. The angels around you are powerful, not feeble. They have triumphed against darkness in the past and will do so again for you. You're always protected. You're never discovered. There is light all around you, even while you are walking through darkness. Victory is already written, even in the face of resistance. Let these words seep into your heart, child. You are secure. You are cherished. You have been selected. They see you. You have more in store for you than you can ever know. Furthermore, nothing can undo what I have written over your life. Not even worrying, fear, failure, the past, or an enemy lie. We are so grateful for your support in spreading God's message of hope, love, and blessings. If this message has inspired you, consider showing gratitude with the $11 super thanks. Your support helps us create more encouraging content and reach more hearts. Stay happy, stay healthy, and stay blessed. Raise your head, dear. Take another breath. Approach with anticipation, because the seasons you are leaving and entering will not look same. Joy will pour where grief once existed. Peace will prevail where pressure was present. There will be plenty where there was empty. And you'll know that the Lord has done something amazing every step of the way. And now, my darling, take great attention, because what is happening to you is not just a matter of time passing. It is the creation of your destiny. You are entering a time when the previously obscure will become apparent, because I am here. The doubt, fear, and uncertainty that have hovered over your path are fading. Even now, my angels are all about you, invisible but watching, planning every little thing that will protect your advancement. Even if you don't see them, their attention to detail will show itself in timely meetings, timely chances, and timely remarks. I work with subtlety, so don't be scared. Before the big unveiling, I often move in silence, and what seems normal is really exceptional. When someone suddenly extends their hand to provide support, this is my hand. My presence is the grin of a stranger that brightens your day, the door that opens after many knocks. Each little miracle is a thread in the tapestry of your fresh start. The Spirit's words are a pointer to your next move, so don't ignore them. Where there has been uncertainty, I am providing clarity. I am mending broken relationships back to their original integrity. What used to be frigid, distant, or out of alignment will realign to fit my ideal scheme. You'll see a change in how you view other people and how they react to you. It will happen naturally as a consequence of my impact on your journey, rather than via manipulation. Peace will now reign where conflict previously did. Courage will now move you ahead where hesitation formerly held you back. The difficulties you have encountered, my child, were intended to highlight the strength of resilience I have ingrained in you, not to break you. There was a purpose even in the worst periods. Strength and discernment were developed with each struggle, which served as an unseen scaffold. The exact things that were insurmountable will now serve as the basis for your power, discernment, and compassion. You'll see that those difficult times were the classroom where I trained you to have an influence on others outside of yourself. Additionally, you will see fresh prospects in ways you never would have thought possible. Opportunities will present themselves in both familiar and surprising ways in your professional life, relationships, and spiritual development. Some may show up as doors you've knocked on for a long time, but assumed were closed. Others will arrive in quite unexpected ways, indicating my capacity for orchestration that is incomprehensible to humans. You could even see the transformation of those who formerly disagreed. With our question, you become supporters or mentors. My touch has the power to transform hearts in unexpected ways. My child, you need not be afraid of failing. Since I am with you at every turn, remember that I am holding your hand, even if your route seems unclear or is clouded by uncertainty. I control your speed before you walk. I light the next stone. You are never on your own while you navigate. As you become aware of the cadence of my direction, every fear that formerly held you back is fading. The bravery I have been developing from the beginning is the courage that now emerges inside you. But my darling, keep an eye out, because not every offer you get or every voice you hear will fit my scheme. The key is discernment. I'll give you clarity if you ask for it through prayer, intuition, and the advice of those who possess my knowledge. My angels will subtly warn you. Have faith in the affirmations I provide, since they are indications of the divine order at work. You will experience a growing sense of delight in your soul as you go, since it is not based on what is apparent. It will not be influenced by the situation. This delight, which comes from the source of my presence inside you, never goes away. Your heart will be rooted in the assurance of my care. Even when you encounter little difficulties, or when anxiety or tension try to surface, my tranquility will protect your mind, soul, and day-to-day existence, and it will beyond all comprehension. What was lost is also being restored by me. The divine purpose of time that appeared squandered will now be revealed. Even investments that didn't seem to be paying off would eventually pay off. Genuine friendships that waned under stress will be restored with favors you couldn't create. Doors you thought were closed will open. Your constancy, faith, and perseverance have all equipped you for the wave of blessings and breakthrough that is now upon you. You must get ready, my kid, to see my creation in real life. You will see miraculous changes in your financial situation, relationships, health, and possibilities as you attract the correct people, resources, and timing to align with my will. Your influence will grow organically. Instead of hurrying the process, pay attention, recognize it, and react with trust as you go. Keep in mind that no obstacle is beyond my ability to change. No grief is beyond my ability to cure, and no fear is beyond my ability to redeem. The littlest acts of obedience, silent prayers, and invisible deeds of compassion add up to great strength. They are woven into a fabric of favor that envelops you entirely. All that I have planned for you is being made possible by my active angels who are also intervening. My darling, keep your heart and eyes open. Be prepared for surprises, since I love to bless those who don't waver. I specialize in transforming impossible situations into testimony, so be prepared for the unexpected and anticipate the miraculous, because my spirit works in ways that are too strong for the human intellect to comprehend. Now type the following in the comments. Lord, I receive your favor and guidance. I trust your perfect plan. Allow this statement to stabilize your soul and bring your heart into harmony with the divine flow. I'm moving even as you say this. Some of the long-standing barriers will be removed. Old uncertainties, old doubts, and old worries will go. You will stand higher in the silent understanding that I am the one who gives you the tools, not in arrogance. Your success will be determined by the clarity and serenity you carry after my involvement, not just by what you acquire. Even in victory, my kid, maintain your humility, since I am the source of all blessings. Celebrate with thankfulness rather than conceit. Allow your influence to serve as a motivating tool for others. Those who see your trip will be moved by your testimony, which will give them courage, hope, and faith. You are walking in a favor that cannot be faked, one that is based on divine timing and everlasting purpose, and even those who formerly disregarded your perseverance will see this. The change you are going through is permanent. It is a long-term revitalization of the environment, mind and soul. You are being given the tools to handle little difficulties with poise, deal with stress with assurance, confront fear with faith, strive for achievement with modesty, seize opportunities with discernment, build friendships with wisdom, and move forward in life and relationships with clarity. Angels will keep guiding you, protecting everything I have put in front of you, and making sure your steps stay safe. You have the next season, my dear. Enter it with complete awareness of myself. Don't be afraid to accept the gifts I've prepared, or question the supply I've assured you of. I am your dependable partner, your unwavering source of strength, and your continuous companion. Therefore walk with courage, faithfulness, and eyes set on me. This day, this route, and this life are all new. My hand has recalibrated everything that seemed to obfuscate, to postpone, or to constrain. Have faith, take it. Proceed with expectation, I'm with you. My kid, and you're ready. Your life, your heart, your surroundings, and your fate are all being shaped by me. I am bringing your prayers to be answered, your efforts to bear fruit, and your faith to an astounding realization. Put the following in the comments. Lord, I accept your plan. I move into your favor and under your direction. May this affirmation strengthen your faith in me, knowing that I will act faithfully. A new chapter in your life is beginning that will be characterized by opportunities beyond your wildest expectations, supernatural provision, restored relationships, and divine alignment. Small doubts or anxieties may try to surface, but keep in mind that they are only temporary shadows against the reality of my light all around you. My child, cling to what I say because it is life. It is truth, and it is your compass in every situation. And now bravely move forward. My darling, every action you take is directed. Every weight is removed, and every fear is vanished. Your destiny is assured. Your heart is rejuvenated, and your path is illuminated. Have faith in me, for I am dependable. Your life will shine with peace and purpose as what I have started in you grows. Amen. Please subscribe to support our channel and turn on bell notification